I'm so enjoying everyone's input. It's exhilarating.
The question I still have is, how does uncovering that abundance help you see your capacity for wealth differently?
Um, so it it's kind of goes back and forth for me because if everything is abundance, then it's already there. I don't have to create it. I don't have to find it. It's there.
Uh-huh.
I just have to be aware of it. I'm just not completely aware of it all the time. My mind kind of was like, oh, okay, well, abundance, like everything is abundant. If I look at the ocean, like it's abundant, like so it's everywhere.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What I'm saying is, like, what is money? What is money other than a note, basically a note that says you can pay for this much, you could transact this amount of dollar bills for this much of God's kingdom.
Mm.
Right? What is it? Like, what is it? Do you want the abundance or do you want the money? Do you want the abundance? You can get to the money. You dig what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
know that you have all of this abundance and somebody's willing to pay for it, well, all right, well then you could. There's a way to kind of to make that happen. But what I'm only pointing out to you right now is that the abundance that you're seeking is what all financial wealth is predicated on.
Mm.
It's what money is. Money is we're paying for something. Like, you don't want just a bunch of dollar bills in your account that nobody wants to exchange for anything, right? You want money so that you can pay for houses, so that you can pay for vacations, so you can see more of the sky, so you can
Right.
enjoy more of that ocean, so you can enjoy more of the trees outside, whatever the case is. So you can send your children, so you can buy the time for your children to study themselves and study their world, right? What we call the college experience.
Right.
But of course, they don't have to go to college for that. But I'm saying that the abundant, like the money, is merely a way to interface with the abundance that's all around us. Is that making some sense?
It makes sense, but I'm more so thinking, well, I get you offered how to get the money because if I see everything as abundance, I'm probably gonna more easily find or tap into that kind of entrepreneurship like ideal where I'm gonna find something in my that I have that I possess because I'm abundant that I can offer to other people that they'll give me money for.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is right now, but yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it funny that the wealthiest people on planet Earth, from Jeff Bezos to Mark Zuckerberg, to all of those people, did that exact thing. That's exactly what they did. The
Yeah.
wealthiest people, if we were to study them, all of them did that. Didn't nobody do it working, flipping burgers. Nothing wrong. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to, it's no shame on anything. It's in the sense of the wealthiest people on earth find that abundance within and then share it outwardly. Even if that abundance is just putting people in the room, or even if that abundance is just you have an abundance of thoughts, you understand how markets work, you can buy and sell, you do day trading, whatever the case is, however it shows up and manifests for you, that
Right.
interrogation of that abundance allows you to say, what do I have in me that I could bless somebody else with?
Right. Because when I look at what Jeff Bezos did or Mark Zuckerberg, I don't really see I don't see it as extraordinary. I just see it as they tapped into an idea and they knew how to monopolize it. They knew the power of that idea. Everybody else probably, yeah, we can meet friends online, but nobody took it to the third power, like
Right.
you know,
Right. Because
Zuckerberg.
so what did they have to see? What did they have to,
Had to see
what
the
treasure?
abundance. Right.
Right. They had to see, okay, there is an opportunity to grow our business abundantly if we do the thing that everyone else is overlooking, that everyone else is taking for granted. And don't you know that oftentimes people take themselves for granted, and so they settle for jobs that don't serve them, right? That don't let them tap in. And so how is what Mark Zuckerberg and those guys did different than what we're talking about? You might say, "Oh, I don't agree with the business practices. I don't like the data, sharing. I don't like." Yeah, okay. But the fact is that they capitalized on something that other people were overlooking.
They did, yes. Data mining. I mean, like I said, it's not like it's not like it's like a genius idea. Like it was there, but they knew the power of it.
They knew
Nobody else.
there was MySpace, right? Before Facebook, there was a place called,
Right.
some of y'all in the room a little too young, but there was a place called MySpace. Brody was already doing it, making money.
Right.
He overlooked the capacity for bringing businesses on and treating the social media network as if it was an actual media empire. He overlooked the ease.
And MySpace was better anyway. I don't know.
Well, you see, yeah, but which one's more profitable? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so somebody has overlooked a certain feature. And if you're saying MySpace is better, well, why was it? I'm saying to be able to honor what you're seeing instead of, because if you always see something and say, "Oh man, everybody's got that idea." I don't care if everybody's got the idea. Who's executing on it in such a way that they're able to create the life that they want?
Okay.
Oh, it's super simple. You said it. I'm just reiterating what you said. You said it, people already had the idea.
Selling books. I mean, that's what Bezos started out selling books.
Yep.
Like, I mean, it was the way they executed it. They saw the abundance that other people didn't see.
They saw that the internet was going to change e-commerce, and where other people were thinking it was crazy, they said, well, actually, an abundant opportunity here. And we know that we have the resources, both internally and externally, in abundance to be able to pull it off. That's different.
So it's how we see the world that we need to change.
Always has been. Hey, it's Dr. Shawn Smith. And if that message resonated with you, then be sure to watch this video. I know it will serve you.